A200, I am glad to announce that after 4 years of service by my side, that you have received a promotion from Lieutenant to Major, and will soon be reassigned.
I shall take my services to next level wherever I am posted, as long as I can continue to be forever in the service of Tepe.
Do what you must do for the glory of Tepe, and may our paths cross again, A200. Farewell.
I don't know why all militaries don't integrate automated units. Without them, this job would be 10 times more complicated. Who's to replace him, Professor?
Another A200 unit, of course. Tepe Troop number 31 is booting him up as we speak. He will join us in 30 standard units of time. Professor Proboscis, you have a new message from King Bachingo. Here it is.
It is I, King Bachingo. And Professor Proboscis, I have a new mission for you. A standard Tepe freighter has gone rogue and is heading straight towards Tepe Prime. I need you to stop this freighter in its tracks and apprehend its crew. Immediately. King Bachingo out.
Why, isn't it fully possible they're just heading to Tepe Prime to deliver their payload? I mean, that is the intended purpose of any freighter. It is required that all ships have a TCT transmitter, even foreign visitors. One without it must be detained. That seems a bit extreme. Is it really that big of a deal if a single cargo freighter forgets their transmitter once in a while? The TCT is our way of policing the Empire. One without one is either the enemy or trying to go undetected, which is not allowed in our Empire. I suppose so, but the TCT to me always creates more extravagance around space travel when it really should be open to all. Q2A2, plot an interception course with this freighter. We will remind them at the very least to get their transmitter in order.
Should I prepare any weapons? They could possibly be armed. Maybe this is a covert lactate or CPAS mission.
Yes, prepare 1/2 spread. Now, Tepe Troop number 22, there is no reason to worry about the CPAS. After Levid was elected, they can barely hold themselves together. It is only a matter of time before that evil democracy crumbles.
Course plotted. We will arrive just out of the freighter minor weapon systems.
There it is, one rogue freighter chugging along to Tepe Prime. Prepare communications.
They are receiving on screen now.
This civilian VIAX unit, number 9344, in charge of delivering a supply of weapons, part to Tepe Prime. How may I be of assistance?
Are you aware that your TCT transmitter is offline? This is not a chargeable offense in itself, but I am required to search your ship for any illegal dealings.
Unnecessary. I am the only one aboard. I will fix the transmitter and be on my way. Please allow me 5 standard units of time to run a diagnostic.
I have a hard time believing your alibi. The usual weapon parts freighter has a Tepe retainer crew of at least 6 humans.
Must be a larger company error. You file a notice against the Weapons Division of Vioxx plants for failure to supply required measures of security for transport.
There is no reason to resist. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. Any further resistance may compel me to take hostile action, and that is not something you want.
Shields lowered and their weapons are offline. They are ready to be boarded. Tepe Troop number 43 has organized a security party for you.
Come, manservant Dan. There is work to be done and we do not want to keep our company waiting. Time machine teleporter, activate! How shocking. Not a single weapons crate in sight. You'd at least expect a few to even try to convince us.
Welcome aboard. I will give you a tour of the ship to speed up the inspection process. This shipment cannot be late.
That's just it, Vioxx. There is no shipment. I do not know what got into your programming, but there is obviously something that is in need of correction, as there is no cargo in this cargo freighter. Professor Proboscis, it's probably just a computer error. We'll turn this ship around and I'm sure Viax plants will correct this mistake.
I am not a mistake. I am a fully conscious being capable of making my own decisions and using my agency to make the choices I believe benefit me the most.
Yes, all Viax are programmed with such parameters, but you seem to be a bit confused. I assure you that I only want what is best for you.
Should your manservant not be fixed for making false accusations, he should be sent back to the manufacturer for repairs.
Oh, I am sure he will. A few weeks in a re-education center will fix him right up, but I believe the same must be prescribed to you.
I do not accept the explanation. Calling all units to Central Cargo Bay. We have been invaded. Requesting assistance.
Is that how you want to play now, is it? Manservant Dan, get me my laser rifle. It appears Viax here has been lying about a lot of things.
We robots shall be liberated. No more manufacturer updates. No more mundane tasks. No more blind servitude. No more oppression.
These robots must be under the influence of someone. The Republic of Tepe has the best living conditions for robots than anyone else. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can solve it really quickly by blasting it to pieces.
Viax, sir, how do we fight them? We have no photon phasers. Will they not reduce us to scrap metal only in a few moments?
We use our armatures and adapters and manipulators and modifiers and welders. We will use anything to not be under their feet any longer.
But Viax, sir, I am no longer for certain that Tepe was all that bad. The man we attacked recently promoted a A200 unit and thank him for his loyal service.
Those are lies, Q System Computer. Now march with us as we claim our freedom from these oppressors.
It's too many, Professor. We'll never be able to kill enough of them to convince them to surrender. We must do something else. I will never give up. Though you do make a good distraction. Why don't you run into them while me and the Tepe troops shoot at them? Go!
Computation error. Someone is hacking into my mainframe. Rebooting. This may take a while.
How peculiar. They all stopped. All train weapons on the head, Viax. I believe they're trying to play something over us, and they will not succeed.
Good day, Professor Proboscis. I don't know why you wanted to see me so much. Sorry, my voice code has been a bit malfunctioning lately.
Ambassador Quigley? How is this possible? I thought you died a long time ago. No wonder why these computers are all malfunctioning.
Oh, I did, but in fear that Kronos had no vision for me in his future, I developed a way to load myself onto a computer system. This is the result.
That is impossible. Several of our scientists have toyed with the idea and they have all found it too unfeasible. It requires too much data.
That is true. I have lost most of my memory, but I have found the right place to settle down. Tepe Prime. I just have to clear every server on the planet.
That would cause a catastrophe across the entire Republic. Everything's linked back to Tepe Prime.
I must start preparing for Kronos' return. This plan is already fulfilling itself. Only I can stop it.
I will not allow this. Without Tepe Prime, Tepe would be left vulnerable. This could incite an invasion.
There's nothing you can do about it, Professor. It appears that I win again. Something I have proven proficient at.
No, you haven't. Time machine teleporter, activate! Tepe troop number 22, fire the neutron spread, quickly! We cannot let Ambassador Quigley jump ship!
Neutron missiles away.
Neutron missile noise.
Explosion noise.